So we touched on who Lynn Hobson is as a publicist, as a professor, what she has going on now, the re-release of her book, and now we just want to get into the topic of vitiligo.
Okay. It's called vitiligo.
I said it
Yes.
properly.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
So let me say it again.
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. Ligo.
Like lie.
Ligo.
Yes.
It's so hard because when you hear something repetitively,
Yeah.
your brain is trained to say it
Yeah.
a certain way.
That's true.
And I was able to see a small clip of your video that you recently put up about vitiligo.
Yes.
And as soon as you said it, my brain automatically was like, okay, I'm saying this wrong. I have to train myself to say it properly. And that was like the first thing, because we were just talking about proper pronouns, and you know, even when it comes to someone's condition, the first thing is to say the condition properly.
That's true.
Because it's a touchy subject for them, period. You know, so I was very much like in tuned into that portion, period. Like, say it properly.
Okay.
So tell us, what is your journey?
Well, vitiligo is the loss of pigmentation of the skin, and I realized I had it right after 9/11. I thought I had gotten it from, trauma. My best friend at the time I wasn't able to locate her. Family wasn't able to locate her, but by the grace of God, she's alive and well. And I went to the doctor. They said that I was healthy, and they don't know where it comes from, and that there's no cure. And then I went to a holistic doctor, and he said that I, contracted it from an immunization shot. And my sister has it also. And at the time, she had an immunization shot also.
So, but this is in your adult age?
Yes. I was 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were getting immunizations at
I was
25.
getting an immunization shot at the time because I was going back to college, and it was required that I have an immunization shot.
Yes.
My sister was traveling out of the country, and where she was traveling to, she needed to get an immunization shot.
So, someone holistically told you that. Is that a part of like medical journals as well that you could possibly?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so you're just basically conjoining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a lot of questions, but I'm gonna break them down into just a couple of main. Is there anything about vitiligo that attacks your immune system?
Well, vitiligo is an autoimmune disease. So one thing that a lot of people with vitiligo have in common is they have another additional issue. They either have diabetes, they may have cancer, or they may have like thyroid issues. So 9 times out of 10, I mean, those aren't the only autoimmune diseases, but 9 times out of 10, that person has something else autoimmune related.
Got you.
Yeah.
And there is technically on record right now no cure.
Well, when I posted the video, I follow a lot of people who have vitiligo, and this one girl, her Instagram is NolaBaby504. She's from New Orleans, and there is a cure in Cuba, and my sister and I have been tracking it and monitoring it. And she's going for the holidays, and they are using a baby's placenta to inject in you, and your pigmentation is supposed to come back within 24 to 72 hours.
And is that a permanent?
Permanent.
Really?
Yeah, so we're going to let her go to Cuba. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then we're going to see, how she's doing. Not just, a week after she comes back. We want to see how she's doing 3-4 months after she comes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of, I'm just going to tie it in terms of, let's say I'm a cosmetologist, right? So let's say somebody has a receding problem or somewhere they're losing hair, right?
Okay.
We can treat that area, and now that area is fine. But if this person is going to recede regardless, then they're going to have to come back because there's areas where they're still going to recede.
Right.
Would that still be the same issue, do you think?
I have no idea.
All right.
So we've been tracking it, and we've seen people in Asia going. But no one, we haven't found anyone on YouTube or on the internet from the States that has gone.
I'm well aware of the month of awareness because of you.
Okay.
And it's June.
Yes.
So you enlighten me a little bit, because I'm like, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in breast cancer, alopecia, which is currently September right now.
Okay.
And I was just like, they have to have an awareness month.
Yes.
What is it? And I looked it up, and I was like,
World
it's
Vitiligo
June.
Day.
Yeah. And then June 25th is World Vitiligo Day.
Yes.
Is there any walks or anything that people can be a part of?
There's a newscaster in the Midwest. I think his name is Lee Williams, and he created World Vitiligo Day, I think. I'm not sure. And he has a convention, I think. Okay. Yes. Around that time, around World Vitiligo Day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, is there any resources that you would like to give out to the people that are watching the We Talking platform that you're utilizing? Or are you just going to be a vessel for people yourself?
I'm just going to be a vessel for people. But I'll read your Bible, okay? Pray, talk to God, no matter what your condition is, because that's how you can get through anything.
Do you want to leave the people with anything else?
Yes, watch 8 at the Table. Get my book, Diary of a Hip Hop Publicist, on Amazon. And thank you so much for this opportunity for me to talk about the things that I'm working on. I really appreciate it.
Yes, and I think we're going to be sitting down with Lynn too, because she has a lot more going on outside of that. But I think they're just like little things, so we're not going to, they're just seeds right now.
Yes.
So when we sit down with her, she'll have a florist for us to talk about. Thank you so much. I'm Arobia, also known as Jim, and you sat down with We Talkin Magazine.